Hey guys, welcome to my studio. This is the look I'm going for today. It's a natural matte glam kind of vibe. So if you want to see how to get this, then keep on watching. Starting with freshly cleansed skin, I'm going straight onto my skin with the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. I want a medium coverage out of this foundation today, so I'm applying it with my beauty blender. For concealer today, I'm going to use the NARS Radiance Concealer in the shade Light 2.6. I've applied this underneath my eyes, down the corners of my nose, and just a little bit on my chin as well. The Laura Mercier Loose Translucent Setting Powder is famous for a very good reason. So I always use translucent loose setting powders to set my eyelids so there's no creasing with my concealer or eyeshadow. But here's something you won't hear me say that often. Today I'm going for a slightly more matte look than I would normally do. So I'm actually going to powder not my whole face, but everywhere where I'm going to be applying more powders, such as my powder bronzer. So I'm really going to powder my cheeks just to make all of that blend really seamlessly. So I'm now filling in my eyebrows with the Hourglass Arch Brow Micro Sculpting Pencil. And now before I go and set them in place, I'm actually going to do my bronzing just so the big powder brush I use for that doesn't go bumping my brows once I've set them. This is the Jouer Light to Medium Bronzer Duo, and I'm going to take the darker shade, which is called Suntan, and I'm going to apply that just below my cheekbones while bringing it up onto my cheekbones. I also like to take the shade up onto my temples a little bit as well for a more natural bronze look. Now I can safely set my brows in place. Firstly, I'm going to take the Hourglass Arch Brow Volumizing Fiber Gel in the shade Blonde. This does a really good job of making your brows look really naturally full and thick. And if you really want to thicken them up, you can brush the gel on the opposite way to which they grow, and then the product will apply a little bit thicker there, and then you can just brush them up to set them back into place. I'm then going to take the well-loved, well-used Benefit 24-Hour Brow Set, I think this is called, but the name has completely worn off of it. And I'm just going to brush this through my eyebrows. And then I like to use my finger to lay them down onto my skin, and they really don't move all day. Now for eyeshadow, and the first one I'm going to start with is NARS Blondie. I'm taking this on a Zoeva Luxe crease brush, and I'm going to apply it into and just above my crease. I'm also going to wing this out slightly on the edges. I don't want to droop my eye down too much. But I'm also going to build it up in this area here, underneath the start of my eyebrows. I'm then going to take the shade Bengali, also by NARS, and I'm going to take it on a detail shader brush, which is much smaller for applying more detailed areas of eyeshadow. So I'm just applying this eyeshadow on the lower part of my eye, and I'm just applying it on the outer third, and I'm kind of winging it up to above my eye from there. And I'm just doing this to really lightly give the appearance of more elongated eyes, but without doing anything as structured or as heavy as a winged liner. I'm going back to the shade Blondie and just applying a really light layer of this underneath my eyes to blend in the eyeshadow. I'm now taking the Marc Jacobs Highliner in the shade Brownie. These are my absolute favorite eyeliner pencils because they apply like a pencil, but they really set down like a gel, so they last the whole day. And I'm applying that to my upper inner waterline and also a little bit just to the outer third on the bottom waterline. I'm now going to curl my lashes and then pump them up with the Too Faced Damn Girl Mascara. I actually really love this mascara on its own, but today I'm going to apply falsies over the top of it as well. For falsies, I'm going to use the Chloe Morello and Eylure London collaboration, and this is the style Positano, which is a 3/4 length lash. And again, that gives my eyes a little bit more of a glamorous and elongated look. I'm now going to line my lips with the Bare Minerals Gen Nude Lip Liner in the shade Freestyle, which is a kind of 90s neutral brown tone. And I'm finishing off my lips with the Charlotte Tilbury lipstick in the shade Nude Kate. And this is my makeup finished. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video for something a little bit different. And I would also love to hear your thoughts on my face with no highlighter. I don't know if I've ever worn no highlighter, so I would really love to know what you think. Is this a thing? Should I keep doing it? I mean, I kind of like it. But let me know what you think in the comments below, and I will see you in another video very soon. Bye.